Hi folks, you're watching Annual Leaving the Country and I am so grateful. If you're planning a trip to Kenya, I assume that you've googled the words, "Is Nairobi safe?" You were no doubt met with various complex answers and are still left a bit unsure. I will do my best in this video to answer these questions, but please remember I am one person, this is one experience, and the beauty of life is that we all make our own experiences and feel things a little differently. So keep watching till the end for my honest opinion. I spent a total of 6 days in Nairobi, and of course the touristy sites you will have no real issues. The Sheldrick Trust and the Giraffe Centre are both easily accessible by taxi, and I highly recommend doing these first, not only to help two great causes, but also to allow yourself time to adjust to your new surroundings. Nairobi is fast-paced, hectic, busy, and I would say it's a bit edgy. As someone who's travelled a lot, this didn't faze me at all. But I've also learned the hard way to never completely let my guard down in any big city. Is it dangerous though? I guess it totally depends where you are, what time it is, and how you're presenting yourself, and really what your comfort barrier is. One of the most insightful things I did was to book a tour called Nai Nami. This tour took us into the heart of downtown. We were led by an incredible man named Tsunami, and this allowed us to experience an element of the real Nairobi in a tasteful way, respecting the locals but honouring their struggles and dreams for the future. Tsunami was born on the streets, and the stories he told and the personal details of a really tough upbringing were thought-provoking and touching. They are his stories to tell, not mine, but all I will say is that if you want to see for yourself this beautifully chaotic, vibrant, but, well, dangerous part of the world, do not hesitate to book a tour. You will be in safe hands with Tsunami, who will introduce you to various wonderful people as he guides you through the streets. In the end, we went for a delicious pint with him, and it really was amazing to sit like old friends and talk about normal things, mostly football. I asked him what would happen if we crossed into downtown on our own. He just laughed and said he wouldn't make it across the street. Make of that what you want, but I highly recommend experiencing different walks of life and getting that perspective in a way that benefits the community rather than intruding on it. To summarise, Nairobi is an incredible city. There are so many amazing things to see and do, but like anywhere, you have to be mindful and follow advice given, which can and often does change. I had more negative experiences in 3 days in Madrid than I did in the entire time I was in East Africa, where I had some of the most life-changing, wonderful moments in my life. So while I can't say that it is 100% safe, I can say that nowhere is. Be sensible and cautious, but be open and let this amazing city show you that it's more than what you read about it. Thank you for watching Annual Leaving the Country. As a new YouTuber, I am so grateful to everyone who takes the time to watch and gets so excited when I see that new subscriber notification. So do me a favour and hit the subscribe button and like, comment and share if you really want to make my day.